Welcome to the channel, and I guess in this video we've got a couple of things. We've got a couple of updates on the Mercury Monterey, as well as we have a viewer showcase, and we're going to do another t-shirt draw. It's that time again, I guess. So first off, if you caught the last video, then you know that Tim and I had a little bet going about running the big sandblaster with our little compressor, and I'll turn this. So there's the big blaster right there, and we did in fact get it up and running using this little compressor. Now, at first it looked like, no doubt, Tim was going to owe me a beer, but then we made a couple of adjustments. We played with a different regulator, and it seemed to be working, and it was looking like I was going to owe him a beer. And then we realized probably, I guess this is our overall assessment, is that the little compressor did keep the pressure up, but volume was definitely a bit of a problem. So we're going to go back to our original plan A, and that's to piggyback the little compressor with the big compressor from the garage and see how that goes. Now, we started out today with a huge plan of things that we wanted to get done, and we bought 10 bags, brand new bags of blasting glass bead, and the boys loaded the first one in, and next thing you know, they're struggling. And the first bag was full of moisture, and it just kept clogging the sandblaster. And I'm going to say there was a lot of words used that would take this video clean out of PG, but I'll let you have a quick look at what I believe it looked like anyways. Yeah, so that was unfortunately almost an hour of messing around. I don't know if anybody's ever tried to get the sand back out of one of those blasters, but it was no fun. Actually, it was just terrible. But the day continued on, and Mitch finished blasting the rest of the rims. And now we got the rims in epoxy primer, so we don't have to worry about them rusting. And of course, we already have the red paint. It's a base clear paint that we'll be painting the rims and getting them prepped for. They'll be finished, actually, and we can tuck them away somewhere safely. Now, the day before we got together, Mitch was pretty bummed out because it was raining, and we had to focus our attention on something else, and that's exactly what we did. We got focused on this. I'll throw in a little quick video. Now, we did this a year ago on the original convertible when we started the project, and it was quite a chore. It took us over 3 days to clear all the undercoating off the bottom of the car. One thing for sure, we were in the same spot for an entire day, and it was boring, and we didn't like it. We just didn't like it. But the undercoating on this other body is much less than the original one we did, and we got close to 2/3 of it done in the day. So you saw what it looked like, and this is where it's at now. Now, it is not perfectly cleared. What we actually found was areas where the undercoating is very slight was very difficult to get off both with a scraper or using heat. You can see some of these patterned areas here. So we discussed whether some of this could be actually removed with the blasting process. So we've got this little spot blaster here. So just did a quick test. And you can see some of this, but some of this where the undercoating was, it cleared that off like with no trouble at all. These are just a couple of simple pulls on the trigger of the blaster. And, you know, the big blaster is obviously a lot more aggressive than that. So we totally believe that we're going to be able to get all that cleared away. So we're going to continue on this. Of course, this is sort of bad weather day project because we're still focused on trying to get all this chassis stuff done and get the chassis blasted, of course, and the rear end and all these other parts. Now, in the meantime of things going a little bit sour the other day, We did get all the spindles separated from all the backing plates, the wheel cylinders, and obviously the brake shoes. These will all be getting new parts, but we got a little further ahead, and we also got a little further scraping at the front of the frame there. So progress is still moving along pretty good. So that's kind of the majority of the Monterey stuff. Still got to rescuff those other parts that were painted black, the drive shaft and the drive shaft yoke. And we're going to get those done for sure. We had a viewer from Fort Erie here, Ontario. It's only a couple of towns away from us. Anthony was kind enough to send in a couple of pictures of the two cars that he has. They sure look nice to me in the pictures, and I definitely look forward to possibly seeing them in person some days. So here's the viewer showcase. So again, thanks so much, Anthony, for sending in the pictures. And I know there's a couple more car shows coming up around here, and maybe we'll hook up at those because we're hoping to get our car out as well to a couple of shows. So now onto the t-shirt draw. This is pretty simple. We do this a few times a year. You only have to be a subscriber, and you only have to comment. That's all it takes. And then in the follow-up video, we'll do a random draw to see who wins a t-shirt. The t-shirt costs you no money. The t-shirt costs you no shipping. We just need your size and your address, and we will get it shipped out to you. Now, usually we pick a t-shirt that is going to be the one to be won. This time it'll be one of our Hot Cars and Cool Tools shirts. And for somebody who feels like they need to express a little more, like I do sometimes, I'll also put this t-shirt on the draw. So if you'd rather have one of these and express yourself about, the way the world's become, you can ask for one of these shirts. If you don't want to be this way, of course, it's a Hot Cars. All you have to do is comment Merc Day. We call Wednesdays when we get together to work on the Monterey Merc Day. So just comment Merc Day, and we will put your name in for the next draw, which will be also in the next video. So I hope everybody has a great day. We appreciate all of you for watching, and we'll talk to you really soon.
Up before you did.
Holy shit!
There was none of mine there, though.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good catch! Damn! Not bad, eh?
Very good catch.
Oh, it's still wet.
That's okay, it's not damaged. That would have been the alternative. Yep, masking tape's gone to this side. Oh, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, just go like that.
Yeah, there you go. Just make sure it doesn't move again. I know, I was more worried about the drive shaft weight going